we thought, we've been getting a lot of questions about camshafts lately. We're seeing a lot more of it out there. We kind of sparked it again, reignited the fire for that with our shop cars, showing the capabilities of what these cars can do, naturally aspirated still for you 5'7" and 6'4" guys, right? 6'1s. They're also beneficial for boosted applications. So now that we're also seeing the extension of modifications in regards to highly modified vehicles, cams become part of the discussion anytime a motor is involved. It controls how the airflow enters into your combustion chamber. So as we know, the objective is always to get as much air into the combustion chamber as possible, and then match that with fueling to get a bigger boom, right? To make a larger explosion, to increase cylinder pressure, right? That's essentially what the goal is. Just like anything, you need your fuel to ignite it with your spark, and you need air to make it all explode. So the purpose of the cam, we're not going to go into the details of what each setting does, but what you can do with that is you can adjust where the power curve is or how it responds, right? So if you have a tow rig, you can adjust it so that you have a lot of low to mid-range power to help for towing, which you might sacrifice some top-end power. On the flip side of it, if you have a big old massive, intake, a short runner intake, big old snorkel up front, and you want to rev your engine to 8,000 RPM, you can get a cam profile that will shift your power curve to a higher RPM, but then you sacrifice low to mid-range, right? So first on the cam profile, you want to figure out all your modifications, because compression, power adder, fuel type, all of that does play a part in selecting your cam profile to optimize, right? Now, you can put an NA super aggressive, high RPM choppy cam into a car that's boosted, and it will still make horsepower, right? It's a very valuable piece of the puzzle, and you should address it, with the short and long-term goals, right? Sometimes, it stinks if you have boost in the future as a plan when you're building an engine to sacrifice the power for that time to maximize it when you get boost.
But if that's your long-term goals, just plan for the long term. That way you buy once, install once, and then it's ready. You don't have to go back in and, oh man, I have to do my cam again. Just do it once, baby, and you'll be way happier in the long run.
Right.